Hey everybody, how you doing? Coach Steve here, bringing you the move of the month. This month's move of the month is our paintbrush from the mount. So, Coach Mikey, please. Whenever we get into the mount, right, the first thing that we like to do is start to attack the neck. Well, first we want to control, right? But we want to make sure that we're going to start to attack the neck. A lot of times this guy's going to bring his hands up in defense, right? Making sure that he's protecting his neck. If he has the kind of the prayer or the cutesy defense, we can attack either side. If he's gonna go ahead and cross his hands like this, then we always want to attack the top hand, okay? One hand on the wrist, one hand on the elbow. We're gonna get our chest behind this and push everything down to the floor. I wanna get my elbow onto the floor also, right here around where his ear is, okay? I also wanna make sure I can pull it back so that way he can't really turn his face in and bite me. My hand over here is gonna come underneath the bicep and we're just gonna lock. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start to pull everything down. The elbow comes down and tight to the body and the hand comes even closer to his wrists, okay? Once we pull everything down nice and tight, I'm gonna lift the elbow and push his hand through just like this, okay? And what's gonna happen is the back of his hand never leaves the floor and we basically paint the floor with his hand, okay? So one more time. From the mounted position, my opponent is gonna be defending his neck, one hand on his wrist, one hand on his elbow. I'm gonna push everything down to the floor, getting my elbow on the floor right by his ear. My free hand is gonna come underneath his bicep and lock onto my own wrist. So I've got a thumbless grip here and a thumbless grip here. We pull everything down nice and tight, okay? Back of his hand never leaves the floor. I'm gonna raise his elbow and push his hand through, getting my tap, okay? Paintbrush, move of the month.